All right, here we go. Got the headset on this time. Our initial announcement, I didn't use this headset, and people said it was a little quiet. So hopefully this is a lot better. So it's been a couple weeks here. The 2025 Run Racks for Charity is in the books. Was a fabulous day. Ran 124 racks, down a little bit from last year, but that's kind of how it goes sometimes. We still did a good job, raised a lot of money. Weather cooperated, so that was nice. Had a fair amount of people come and take it in person. A couple special guests. Mr. Dick Collier started our day with breaking the balls for us and got the event going. So that was awesome. He hung out quite a while in the morning and came back later in the day and watched us finish it out. So awesome to have him here. We appreciate that. Another unexpected special guest we got, Seco Varani, showed up with Tim Tunjum, and he was hanging out here for a good part of the day. So that was a lot of fun. Sitting between the two of them, a couple Minnesota pool legends. I had to ask them, how many years have they played pool, and between the two of them, 141 years of experience playing pool. So it's pretty awesome. Great to have them here. One thing I wanted to talk about before we announce a number that we really appreciate. We obviously appreciate everyone's donations. We appreciate the likes and the shares and all that kind of stuff. One thing that really helps out and makes it interesting are the people that come on the chat and offer bounties or say things to stir things up and try to get the players going. So Dylan Hoyton, he jumped in early and offered a lot of bounties and was doing a lot of things to get us fired up. So we appreciate that. Reeves Costner is always good for stirring up the action, so thank you, Reeves. Jason Tischer, Daniel Helgeson, they both offered some bounties that helped us out a lot and got the players going. Sean Cochran, big one. Last year offered a couple really big bounties. This year offered another big one. He offered up $500 to donate $500 if anyone could run 5 racks in a row. April Larson got through 4 racks and 6 balls of the 5th rack. And came up tough on a ball and didn't quite get out, but Sean paid the $500 anyway. So, Sean, we appreciate it very much. Thank you for that. So, without further ado, this year's total raised $10,005. So we made the 5-digit mark. That was somewhat of a goal and a huge feat. We never expected really to get to that point. So it's a lot of money and it's awesome. The other day I left the Family Fun Center after talking with Jeremiah and told him that we were at $9,905, and a half hour later an extra $100 showed up in my Venmo account. So and he did not want me to announce that, so I won't. Thank you, Jeremiah. Appreciate it very much. We had a lot of help here behind the scenes. We want to recognize some of those people as well. Jada Lynn Haugen sat here for a long time and helped us keep stats. She helped us get things restarted when the stream was getting bouncy. So thank you, Jada Lynn. Corey Knutson helped us with the stats a bunch. Bryce Groby's always a huge help. He's here helping with stats. Whatever we need, he jumps and takes care of it. So thank you, Bryce. Also, thank you to Dusty for excuse me, for racking the last set. We appreciate that very much. Kept the players moving, and actually we got more racks broke because of that. So thank you, Dusty. Also want to thank the players, as always. They take time out of their day, out of their weekend to come down here, and a lot of them are here most of the day. So it's a long day, and it is taxing running around this pool table for 2 hours straight, some of them 4 hours straight. So thank you guys for that. We appreciate it. Again, we got to thank Family Fun Center. Donated some supplies and things we needed for the table. We appreciate that. Old 7th Promotions donated some of the comfiest stools you'll ever sit in, so that was nice. He let us borrow those. Some tables and things to set drinks on and that kind of stuff, so it made things a lot smoother around here. We want to thank people that brought food. Steve and Cindy Shones. Steve kind of took over on the main course, and I didn't have to worry about a thing. He never hesitates to step up and get after it. So, Steve, we appreciate that very much. Brenda Hyke brought some food. We appreciate it. John and Beth Fondell. Mickey Rowland brought some food and plates. Chris and Dania Helgeson, thank you guys. My mom, Sue Tottingham, also brought some food. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. There was a ton of food up there, and it was easy to lose track of who actually brought it. So thank you to everyone. And couple huge thank yous on the tail end here. Chris Brenke with Midwest Q Sports. Our live stream is what it is because of him, and we think it's gotten better even since last year. But Chris has basically mentored us on this thing, and he shares all of his secrets, and we're kind of a direct copy of what he has going on. And we can't hold a candle to what he does, but we really appreciate his help to make this better. Without him, it would not be as cool or as smooth as it is. And also Tim Tunjum for taking care of this pool table. This thing took a beating last year. It took a beating again this year, and Tim has stepped up and took it upon himself to make sure that it is in good shape and ready to go. So thank you, Tim. We can't thank you enough for that. Also have to thank my buddy Josh Jones, who kind of jumped into this crazy idea and then went at it with me. So he's been there every step of the way, and he does a ton. We appreciate it very much. And also my wife Alyssa and my little girls Zoe, Charlie, and Lenny helped out a ton too, and it's a lot to take over the house for the day, and so we appreciate all that. I think that's all we got for now. 124 racks, $10,005. Look for maybe a couple extra tricks up our sleeve for next year that we're working on. And I think that's it for now. We forget anything, Josh? All right. Well, again, thank you everybody for the donations. Thank you for liking, sharing, following, commenting, donating, anything that y'all did to help us. So we appreciate it very much, and we will have a post out here in about a week with a bunch of pictures and some other things once we give the check to the Eagles Cancer Telethon, and we'll post all that stuff so you can see how it went that day. And I think that's all we got. Thank you very much. Have a fabulous Monday, and we will see you next year. Thanks.